The Tao Daily Tarot reading is just around the corner, of course. Here's a little heads up for you. Overall energy of this reading, new life. New life. Really, really, really important stuff. And you're wondering, oh man, I'd love it. Can I get there? These two aces say yes. I'll give you the glorious details coming up in a moment. Well, hello and welcome again back to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a new timer, first timer, which is, I think, kind of the same thing, long timer or cross watcher. Doesn't make any difference. Whatever category you fit into, you are more than welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much gratitude. Now, for the first timers or the newcomers, what makes this tarot reading different from others? First of all, it's archetypal. I generally do 8, 9 cards. Just because I want to keep things simple. 4 different decks, but 8 or 9 cards. And the reason is we're talking about the Tao. We're talking about the simplest, straightest, cleanest path there is, the Tao, okay? So with that in mind, archetypal, about 8 or 9 cards. I read energies. I don't get into predicting. Predicting puts you in a box. You are looking for something or somebody outside of you to necessarily impact you when a lot of the work comes from the inside out, okay? So this is kind of an energetic weather report, and it covers everybody on the planet. But the way these energies work in people's lives is different with every single individual. So what I'm doing with this energy report is talking about different kinds of energies as if they're rain or snow or sunshine or clouds or just like a regular weather report. But if you know what the weather is going to be now, you can plan and navigate much better. So that's what I try to do. I also do something called the Hyper Shuffle. I'll show you in a moment. And I try to get the readings done in about 10 minutes time because you are busy. More is not always better. So, okay, talked about the Hyper Shuffle. Let me show you. And there you go. That is the Hyper Shuffle. Let's get to it, shall we? The overall oracle card, the overall temperature of this energetic weather report is new life. Good, 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 good. We just went past the new moon in Cancer. This is a perfect time to start to manifest a new life. Focus on that idea. That is the overall temperature of this reading. We move from here to the Hierophant. Of course, the Hierophant is major arcana. There's no question about that. It's organizations, belief systems, group identification. It's the status quo, okay? The powers that be. Now, this is powers that be outside of you and the power that is inside of you. Okay, so it's a question of which one do you follow? You see there at the bottom of the card 2 folks paying attention to the Hierophant. Well, you can take a look at kind of the option. Do you follow the rules outside of you, or do you follow the rules within you? That may be the dilemma. That may be the conundrum that you're facing, okay? Let's continue now with the energies of coming and going, and we go to the 4 of Cups. This is kind of stuck. Yeah, emotionally stuck. You can't really make up your mind. It's really kind of difficult. You're losing interest. You don't have motivation. You're bored. It's just... So maybe the stuff that you loved, maybe the stuff that you thought or have been told is important to you, you found over the past year or two, maybe it's not so important to you anymore, and you're kind of lost. Okay, so this is what they said it took to be happy with my life. I'm there. I'm not happy. Alrighty. Very interesting. We move from there to the energies of pushing and pulling. We go to the 6 of Swords, leaving choppy waters, going to smoother waters, and you see the 6 swords there. Those are the thinking. And it would appear, as they're looking out towards the horizon and the calmer waters, the better situation, that maybe they're changing their thinking about things as well. I know a lot of people are doing that right now. rethinking everything that they've been told over the past year, year and a half about everything, maybe their whole lives. They went, really? I believed that this was important. I believed that they were being truthful and honest. I'm leaving. I'm going to smoother, calmer waters. And how you're going to do that, that's the final card in the pushing and pulling energies department. How you're going to do that is with a little point of revelation. Ace of Swords, a new way of thinking, a new way of approaching yourself, your life, everything. Really, really important stuff. And that's what the last year and a half at least has done. It has given you an opportunity to see clearly. And at this point, it's almost unavoidable. It's obvious that something has to change radically. And you're open to the possibility. Here's the first magnifier card. Ace of Cups. Love it, love it, love it. That's for sure. You got two aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Whenever you have two aces like this in the same tarot read, I generally take that as meaning yes. Whatever the question is, yes. Okay? You want to make the change. You want to go to a better life. You want things working out for you like you thought they should. Maybe kind of making your own way, thinking your own thoughts, having your own values. Ace of Cups says, yeah. Yeah. You want it. You feel it. And in fact, with the Ace of Swords, you know it. It's all putting together. That's why I say the two aces together in one reading, yes. And then we go to kind of confirm that idea to the second magnifier card. It's the Four of Wands, right? 1111 card. Yeah, very, very, very good. Very interesting. Very supportive. It does indeed show harmony, celebration, excitement, partnership. Yeah, you want to establish a better foundation, a more real foundation. And I'm noticing with a lot of people I'm talking to, by the way, feel free to make comments at the bottom here. I love your comments, by the way. But I've been noticing with people's comments that they're getting to a point of realization. They're getting to a point of understanding. They're getting to the point where they're going, okay, got to reformulate everything I thought, I believed, I believed, and go to something new, to find something more secure, because this is not getting it. But again, when you have the two aces together like this, swords and cups, again, the answer is yes, you can. Now, you may be experiencing, or have just experienced, or are about to experience, it's going to be in a very tight period between now and, let's say, the new moon on the 24th or the full moon on the 24th, some sort of a minor tower situation. It's not going to be a biggie. I'm suspecting that it may even be more internal than external. But something will happen to change. Something will happen to give you a new perspective, and that means death. Okay? But it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. It's clearing things out. The stuff that's been holding you back. The stuff that you've been used to. The stuff that you've accepted unintentionally, largely. But these two cards say, yes, there is a change. When you get two major arcana cards like this together, it definitely says that, I'm guessing within the next couple of weeks, it kind of feels right between now and the full moon on the 24th. You're gonna go through some sort of a I'm not going to say major, but significant, let's put it that way, significant change. And what that change may be is right here. The choice, right? Two of Cups. Yeah, it could be somebody coming into your life, could be a new relationship, maybe a new job, something, or just getting to the point where you are emotionally stable, deciding that's enough. I am going for that Four of Wands. I can do this. I know that I can do this. And so I'm going to do this. And that might be the arrangement that you come up with. You decide, on an emotional level at least, I am ready to love myself. Because if I love myself, I can love everything and everybody else around me better. But there is a major change, and I'm saying it is leaning towards love, and I am suspecting it is you loving and accepting you, how you feel, how you think, how you are. Good stuff. Another fabulous read. All righty, good. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that little bell. That's important for the folks at YouTube. Also important, every time you come to take a look at a tarot reading from me, please hit like. They want to see those numbers kind of add up. I want to build this channel. The only way I can do it is with you, and thankfully, you are so supportive up to this point. Feel free to make comments and connect. I will answer as many questions as I can get to, or any comments that you may have. I love you and very grateful for your support and your friendship. I mean it, I mean it, I mean it. Alrighty, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot together, and it's not going to be far down the road because I do a brand new read every day. Between now and that time, blessings.